Well, I'm campfired again. Are you mad at me? I have been campfired. If I get this gunk out, look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. That about wraps things up. We're on the road, my love and me, our cottage on 4 tires. If I can't fix the things that break, then I guess I'll be campfired. You must be excited.
I am very excited.
It's like Christmas morning for her, only getting close to summertime, because the present we're unwrapping today is this, well, it's our camper that's been wrapped up all winter.
That's the first step that says camping season is right around the corner.
So it was October when we wrapped this baby up, and now it is time for the big reveal. Are you excited?
I am.
All right.
Very excited.
Bring on the camping season.
Woohoo, let's go.
Christmas morning.
I guess we didn't lock it.
You didn't lock it.
No, the door was open. Here we are. Everything looks fine.
Everything survived?
Yeah. Smells very bouncy in here.
Smells like very bouncy in here. Okay, let's hook her up. Let's go camping. The question is, will this now fit in the original box it came in?
I just think it's so hilarious that something that big has a sign on that says ultralight.
That about wraps things up. This is the second step. Now we gotta put the battery on. Which lead goes on first, dear?
Well, we're waiting to see if Kevin will be campfired.
No. I know last year. I was just learning.
It is hard to remember year to year, so it's really important to make a list, write down step by step what you do, because
Red lead first.
we're old and we forget things, right?
Take some of the crap off the lead here. Just follow my lead. Oh, we have power. See that? We have power. Oh, see? Sparks. Sparks are flying.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just checking. As you know, sparks often fly when I hang out with you.
That is true.
Fully charged. Look at that. It's
Fully
a thing of
charged.
beauty.
Just like me, dear.
Oh, nice in here.
Woohoo! Okay, so major dilemma here.
The question is, after using a cover on our fiberglass trailer, for the first time we've used a cover before, but it was on a trailer with siding, it has left marks all over our trailer. Yeah, so see all these little like spots? I think the wind with the cover kind of wore off a couple those spots, and it's all on both sides. I don't know, like how do we get those off?
All right, so it's Sunday, and what are we doing today, dear?
Today we are going to clean the roof. We're starting with the roof because that's a good place to start. And I put some of this simple green all-purpose cleaner in a bucket with some water, and Kev's gonna scrub the roof and hose it down.
What?
Yeah, and then we're going over here. This is what we're going to wash the trailer with after, with a soft cloth and one for higher up area, and we're gonna wash the roof and exterior, and because it's been sitting under a cover all winter, it needs a little TLC.
So I guess I'm moving up in the world. So I have a question as I'm here on the roof of the RV. I just spotted some air pockets in the roof here underneath the covering, and I'm wondering, should I be concerned? Let me know. She's a thing of beauty. Starting from the top down. Mary says you shouldn't get underneath the windows. The water should always come right down from the top. New day, the washing is done. How did you make out with this?
I tried 2 different kind of rinses, but neither of them made any difference to removing this. One was a rinse and wax thing, so I don't really know how we're gonna get rid of those marks. Today we're doing my my list of things, but mostly we're starting with flushing the trailer today. Getting the antifreeze solution out because we're going to be camping next weekend. It's mailing
Next weekend? All right.
Get ready, folks.
Look at that list. Has the list grown since last year?
Oh yeah, it has. I think I just made it larger font because our eyes are getting older. But anyway, this is what we're working on slowly, and this is just the flushing and sanitizing the water system today.
I always make a list. My dad would always say, write it down. So I'm glad you wrote it down, dear.
I'm a list person. All right, so one thing that we also do on our list is we pull out these little screens and give them a rinse. So these little screens just kind of hand pull out, and then you can rinse them. Sometimes they've got a lot of gunk in them. That one looks a little gunky, so we're gonna clean that out too, because that will affect your water pressure if it's not clean.
Turning on the water pump.
It says to do each side separately, and then the pink, the hot. Go till you have that smell of bleach present.
No, I'm not having a shower. I am flushing the lines. Flush. Remember last year when I put this little baby on the low point drain valve, the freshwater drain?
Well, the problem was it was barely trickling out.
It was barely trickling,
So we had to pull it off to see what was happening.
So now it's coming out, but if I get this gunk out, I don't
know. Might have to get
Look at that.
one.
Look at that. Good stuff.
Oh, gosh.
Yucky stuff.
Why is that in there?
I don't know. I don't know how that would get in there. I mean, it's a fresh water drain, but maybe there was...
And we always use a filter when we put water in there. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can salvage this piece and put it back on. Okay, Kev, what just happened there?
Don't tell anybody.
When I just asked you to just unscrew that
Yeah,
bottle
I
there
know.
with this little
I
item?
just tried to do it with my hand and the little secure...
The piece of wood.
the piece of wood that secures it to the wall broke off, so I'll have to take this off and then try and find a way of securing it. Sorry, I'm campfired again!
Wouldn't be a day if something didn't go wrong.
I have been campfired. I turned the filter housing, I guess, too hard, and the brace came away from the wall. And it's only stapled in, so I have to figure out how I can just tweak the staples just a little bit so they'll go back in, and maybe put some glue and an extra screw in. She's coming back. Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay. Kind of a half fix. The staples were holding it on one side, but the staples would come out on the other side. So I just put a screw in into an upper board, very, very thin board. Everything is almost made of cardboard, but it seems to actually be almost a little sturdier than it was before. There's a hole in the roof.
I know. It's a work in progress, you might say. See, with you here, it's no problem. Look how we've done this. Look how nice and clean it is now.
Look at how clean it is.
Now we'll be enjoying this without any leaves up there.
No leaves. Good job, hon. I'm very proud of you.
Too.
Way to go. I'm having nightmares again from doing this last fall.
This is the biggest challenge.
Well,
Which way does the water
which
flow?
way does the water flow? We flushed the lines, and now we need to flush the lines of the water heater.
That's right. Now that the bleach is all out of the system, now we can flush with drinking water because that's what's safe for our hot water tank. Well, these have to go with the flow. So now we're going to open them up so that the cold water can go into the hot water tank and hot water can come out.
There we go. Yeah, that's good. Well, how did we do?
I think we did pretty good. I did a little editing to my list.
Ooh.
Yeah, moving things around. You know, you don't know until you actually do it what the flow is going to be like.
And how did you come up with that list?
From watching YouTube.
Watching YouTube.
Watch a lot of awesome people that post stuff on YouTube how to get their spring checks done.
We're almost ready to go. There you go.
We're getting there. Not much left to do now.
All right, 1 week to go before camping season begins, 2025. Yeah. Thanks for joining us on Campfired. Hope you learned something. I did.
We all do every time.
Hire an expert. That's what I learned. Well, I'm campfired again. You don't know why? I think you know why.
I have a feeling I know.
We just pulled the camper to the other side of the driveway after sitting here all winter. And, oh my gosh. I think they said we were supposed to put down some, a board, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, like I say, at least I'll know where I parked it the year before. So there's a bit of a divot here and some where we had the chocks. Anyway, live and learn. It's not a permanent
In the grand
thing.
scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things, that's why I love this girl. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new episodes. Y'all come back now.